Hello, my name is Jonathan Lyon. I'm a junior at Smith University. I'm a psychology major. And today I'm going to be talking about my fellowship case study experience with Chad Fry under Foundry MakerSpace and MakerShift. Just to give a brief overview of Foundry MakerSpace. Foundry is a makerspace that helps build the capacity to deliver STEAM-based projects in the greater capital region. And one of the ways I helped to provide this awareness and raise awareness was one of the main activities I did was to provide resources into Foundry Makerspace's database of different STEAM lesson plans that teachers can use. And so basically, over the course of the semester, I've added a total of 137 resources total that range across the 5 disciplines of STEAM, so science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. And these resources, they also span across all age ranges. So basically teachers from elementary to high school, they can get involved and get lesson ideas from this database as well. And basically these resources aren't like your traditional lesson plans. They're typically quite fun. And as well, these resources help teachers who are interested in getting this STEAM, how to implement it into their curriculum. The 2 pictures on the right here, they show these fun ideas. One here is the technology, example of technology has the paper roller coasters, materials that kids can use. And then Minecraft Education Edition, which emphasizes the science as it works with the elements of like the periodic table, as well, of course, as like technology. Kids can learn as well, develop computer skills along the way as well. Another event that I worked on was Foundry MakerShift. So basically, Foundry MakerShift is the event. The tagline of the event is called Save the Date. As of recording this, it still hasn't happened yet. So if you're interested, save the date for May 1st, 2021. And basically, it's an event where local businesses, artists, and musicians, they can explain basically what they do and how their work applies to the STEAM discipline. So an example is Golden Crust Pizza. It's a pizza shop. And so they would talk about, the potential technology that they use to make the pizzas, stuff like that. So, and basically the ultimate goal of the event is to shift public conversation to better understand and engage 21st century life and work. So as for my involvement with the event, I served as a representative along with Joy Hammond. And basically we helped just simply spread information about the event to local businesses in Harrisburg and also answer questions if needed. Joy Hammond, she messaged the businesses through phone call, and I messaged the businesses through Facebook Messenger and contacted the business owners through LinkedIn. Some other areas of involvement that I got with this case study in the Foundry MakerShift was the Connecting Communities Convening. The Connecting Communities Convening is an event that is hosted that basically talks about affordable housing. And one of the things that I did for it was kind of similar to the MakerSpace database. I provided resources, mainly that involved research, that provided like research opportunities for people who are potentially interested in learning more about affordable housing. Some of the 21st century skills that I developed during this experience, the first one was collaboration. I collaborated primarily with Joy Hammond. That was a really helpful experience to develop, and as well as just being able to communicate, coordinate like what we were going to do. Like, for example, like I mentioned previously, I messaged primarily, like we agreed on, like she would primarily message through phone call and I would message through LinkedIn and Facebook Messenger. Information literacy. I really feel like, I definitely through gathering all the resources through the connecting, convening, and MakerSpace, I feel like along the way I gained a lot of knowledge. Um, just for all the lesson plans I've encountered. And creativity. With Steam, one week I would try to find lesson plans that were in science, and then one week I would try to, find lesson plans that primarily were in the arts. Um, and basically, I gained a wide range of knowledge as well as just finding and using, just being creative, trying to find new lesson plans, because after a while it was getting harder to find different unique lesson plans. So I had to be creative and finding new ones. And as for my personal development, increased awareness. So basically, I really feel like I gained a lot of knowledge of just how lesson plans work in STEAM in general, as well as through the research I've learned about affordable housing. And this kind of ties into knowledge, gained a lot of knowledge about, STEAM lesson plans and, affordable housing through, so to increase awareness of knowledge and discipline. Had to work 10 hours a week. Um, so sometimes, it's quite difficult sometimes to balance that with, I'm a full-time student. So it was hard to balance that sometimes, but I feel like in the end, I really developed more of my skill of discipline. It really helped to be able to balance the workload as well as the 10 hours a week of the fellowship. So that's my presentation. Thank you for watching.